Hello everybody, I'm just doing a patch notes rundown for the 1.1.2 patch. It's going to be released on August 15th. So first thing, malignant monsters are only going to take 2 seconds to spawn after you click their heart instead of 5. After that, fix an issue where nightmare dungeons could be repeated by promoting other members to party members to leader. This was a bug that a lot of people were abusing. That's going to be gone now. Fix an issue where Gathering Legions event could stop progressing even after defeating all enemies. So there is a cool one here for the Druid bug fix, and that is this. Fix an issue where aspect of the alpha werewolf companions could float above the ground. Now we'll see if they actually fix it come the 15th, but this is actually pretty nice because one of the main reasons why I also say, hey, make sure you run Storm's Companion and like the Zoo Druid build is that it fixes this issue, right? It's like your wolves will more consistently get your damage off. It's still going to be better than letting your wolves jump to the target even if this is fixed to be using Storm's Companion, but this is still nice for people that maybe don't have it unique yet. So after that, fix an issue where agitated winds would trigger when breaking destructible objects. No big deal. Fix an issue where boulders were not dealing as much damage as they should have been. So I guess they were not dealing over 100% damage, so that's actually kind of a big deal because that means there is a multiplier, a pretty big multiplier that they just weren't getting, right? Quest stuff doesn't really matter. User interface experience, where white lines pop up on the map, yada yada. Let's see here. This one's interesting. So the tooltips for Cage Heart of Talrasha and Cage Heart of the Great Feast. Now correctly state their bonuses are additive instead of multiplicative. So this is actually kind of important because, I don't see a reason why you would really run these now, personally, because unless there's something you can do to get a bonus off of it. But if we come down here and we look at the Necromancer one, right? It says each minion drains 1 to 2 essence per second, but deal 50 to 75% increased damage. Additively, that's really not that great. It might still be worth running. I don't know. I don't even know if Necros are even running that currently, but to me, this being multiplicative is what would interest me, right? It going to additive would probably mean I'm never going to run this over the Barber, which I would imagine most people were not even running this over the Barber anyway, but that has made this significantly worse. Then you come down here to the Talrasha one, so you deal 7 to 12% increased damage for 3 seconds, or 3 to 10 seconds. So this one sucks too now because instead of it being a 40% multiplicative buff, it's now just 7 to 12% additive. So again, I just don't know if there's a reason to run this now. Maybe, but I don't know. That kind of sucks, right? So it almost seems like it's like a nerf in a way, even though they were already just not giving that damage anyway. And that's really it. There isn't really anything else after that I think is too interesting, other than just minor things I guess Druids, Necros, and Rogues could not gamble for helms at the Unsavory Oddities vendor in the Fields of Hatred towns. Fix an issue where you cannot replace a Wrathful Heart with a Wrathful Heart. I'm not seeing anything in here about passive damage from pets going into the Barber or anything like that, so that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that maybe they would fix that, but maybe that's the way that they want it to be, but that's okay. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you next time. Thanks.